In this activity, we're finding the numbers that are 1 less and 1 more, and 10 less and 10 more than our target number. So if I had 34, I need to find 1 less, 33, and 1 more, 33, 34, 35, and then 10 less and 10 more. Now, if I didn't know, I can draw my number using Dean's, which is a diagram we draw to represent tens and ones, and then later hundreds. So if I draw 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, if I then want to show the number that is 10 more, I can draw another 10 here. So I can see that 10 more is 44. If I then go back to my original target number, 34, if I wanted to find 10 less, I need to take away so I can cross out 110. So I have 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 24. I can also do this for the ones as well. So if I had 78, and I didn't know, I can say 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 8. If you draw the Deans in a pattern, it can help to recognise the number quickly. So if I didn't know what 1 less was than 78, I can then cross out one of the ones, and I can see I'm left with 77. 1 more is 79. 10 less, we can use the same method we did over here, or we can look at the digits and think, right, okay, so the 7 is the tens digit. So we're going to keep the ones the same, we're not changing the ones, we're only going to reduce the tens digit by 1. So it'll be 68. If we're increasing the tens digit by 1, it will be 88. Now, if I had a number where we're crossing tens, so I could say, or even hundreds, I could say 99. 1 more is 100, 1 less is 98. Now here, 10 less we can find, but 10 more will cross over into the next, it crossed the 100 boundary. So if I had 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 9, add another 10. Well, what we can then do is regroup the 10 tens for 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. We can regroup all of those 10 tens for 100. We can say that we have 100, no tens, and 9 ones. We can also use the Deans, that pictorial representation, to help with ordering as well. So ordering numbers here from smallest to largest, and then from largest to smallest. So here we have 13 and 31. If I actually draw this, so 13 we have 1 10 and 3 ones, and 31 we have 3 tens and 1 1, then we can see more easily that 31 is the larger number. This part is looking at sequences. So first we're counting in tens, 20, 30, 40. If I didn't know, and I was trying to work out what we're counting in, I could again say, right, this is 10, this is 20, this is 30, this is 40. So then the next one must be 50. And we can see that we're not looking at the ones, we're just increasing the tens by 1 each time. Counting backwards in tens. Here we're counting in tens, but not from 0, we're counting from a number which has tens and ones. So again, we can use the same strategy. We can say, right, 10, 20, 34, 34. Now we have 44. Now we have 54. So then we can start to see the pattern. The ones stay the same. There are 4 ones each time, but the 10s are increasing each time. So we know that the next number will be 64.